Press your belly right now. If it feels firm instead of soft and squishy, or most of your fat sits around your lower belly while your arms and legs stay fairly lean, it may not be ordinary body fat. Many people call this cortisol belly. When stress is high for a long time, belly fat can become more active and help keep your body stress response going. The more this cycle continues, the easier it becomes to store even more fat around your waist. Over time, this may contribute to inflammation, low energy, brain fog, and constant craving. And if nothing changes, the cycle can continue. Today, I am going to show you the 3 simple switches that can help break this fat storage cycle. Think of belly fat like a machine that's being powered by stress hormones instead of simply storing energy. This type of fat can become part of cycle that keeps your body under stress even when you are trying to relax. Stress can lead to more belly fat, and extra belly fat may help keep that stress response active. That's why many people feel tired but can't relax, struggle with afternoon brain fog, and constantly crave sugary foods. If you want to lose the belly fat, you first need to break the cycle. You need to work on 3 important areas. Doing just one may help, but combining all 3 gives you the best chance to seeing result. Number 1, the stress reset. First, reduce your daily stress signals. You don't need an extreme fast. Simply leave a 12 to 14 hours overnight gap between dinner and breakfast. For example, if you finish dinner at 7 p.m., wait until at least 7 a.m. before eating again. Then spend 10 minutes outside in natural morning sunlight. This helps support your body internal clock and healthy daily rhythm. Number 2, break the insulin cycle. Next, stop constant snacking. Every time you snack, your insulin raises. When insulin stays high throughout the day, your body has harder time using stored fat for energy. Instead, aim for 3 balanced meals each day. Include 13 to 15 grams of protein in every meal. Protein helps you stay full, supports your muscle, and keep your blood sugar more stable. Number 3, the shrink protocol. Finally, focus on reducing visceral belly fat with the right kind of exercise. You don't need intense workout that leaves you exhausted. Instead, try zone 2 exercise, a simple 13 to 45-minute brisk walk where you can still hold a conversation is a great example. It's gentle on your body, easy to stay constant with, and can help reduce visceral fat over time. Many people notice better energy and clear thinking within about 2 weeks of improving their daily habits. Within 3 to 4 weeks, you may also notice change in how your clothes fit or what you see on the scale. Stay constant for 3 months and the difference can be remarkable. Now tell me in the comments which of these 3 steps are you going on start today. See you in the next.